Here is the stupidest and most important question in all of software design history. If you've got a book and you've got a shelf in a library system, does the book put itself on the shelf or does the shelf take the book? Welcome to the Badlands Road Trip devlog, where I give you weekly updates on my next game. So you might be thinking, that was a really stupid question. Of course the book doesn't put itself on the shelf or vice versa, you've got a librarian for that. Yes, you might be right, but programmers don't think that way. And now comes the hard part. How am I going to explain why? You see, in software design, especially in games, everything is a data structure or a class. If you program object-oriented, but that's another thing. A programmer tries to do everything in as little code as possible. A programmer wants all his code to be in one place, because then you have one train of thought and then the program or your code follows that train of thought. Nice! Now, if, say, you have this data structure called book and you want to put it on a shelf, it goes a bit like this. Book, you're going on a shelf. Now we have a problem. Because now the book is self-sentient. What are we going to do if we want to put it in a box? Because then we have to tell the book how to put itself in the box. The knowledge of the book, or the code needed for a book, becomes bigger. And now we have a different problem. We have our shelf, we have a box, maybe somewhere, and now we want to put a bottle on there. It can't, because the book knows how to put things on on the shelf. And this is where things get complicated. Because then you'll have to tell the bottle again how to put itself on the shelf, or you have to tell it how to put it in a box. The solution to this is the so-called agent structure, or, as I said before, the librarian. This is roughly how it works. Oh, book! Oh, bottle! Book! What you do is you make an object that knows about the bottle, the book, the box and the shelf. So, how is this useful for games? One word. Inventory systems! Second question. How am I gonna show this in my game? I don't know, but...
So, on the subject of how am I gonna show this agent to you, have a look at this gun bench I talked about a couple of videos ago. You can see the gun here, and I can take this gun. And you have seen no agent whatsoever. Yeah, point is, I even make use of a double agent. Double agent. A double agent system. There's an agent in the bench over here, and there's an agent in the player data structure. So the agent of the bench talks to the agent of the player saying, hey, I've got a gun for you. And then the agent of the bench gives the data structure to the agent of the player, and then the agent of the player sets the gun right on the player data structure itself. Now the fun part is I have this gun over here, but I also have bullets over there. I've got different types of bullets. Look, I've got round bullets and long bullets and even normal looking bullets. So I can say, hey, I want this like this and this so. Fill all barrels with this type, and now I can shoot with it. But it's... Yeah, that's what she said. Anyhow, this bench talks with the agent of the player and gives the bullet data structure. So this bench and this bench don't know how the player looks like, but that doesn't matter. It only has to give a bullet or a gun. That's about how agents or the whole agent structure works.
If you've got any questions on Badlands Road Trip or any tips on how to make this vlog more appealing or appalling, please let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you next week!